Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Commerce Online. Today I am going to solve Unit 6, Chapter number 1, Exercise number 1A, Unit 6. So let's start with question number A, that is 5A divided by 9B multiplied by AC square divided by 2b multiplied by c cube divided by 8b4. Now first write solution, then I will write question, that is 5a 9b multiply ac square 2b multiply c cube divided by 8b4. And now I am going to solve this question. If you notice that we have 5a, ac square and a cube, and everything, all the values are multiplying with each other. So we're going to have 5a. Now a multiply with a, base is same. So when base is same, we will add the power. There is one power of a and 1. Now c, when multiplied by with c, we are going to add the power, that will be c2 plus 3. Now we are going to do same with the denominator. Here in denominator, that is b and b. Now we are going to multiply the b. So we are going to have 1b plus 1b plus 4b, and we have 9 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 8. So this is going to be 18 multiplied by 8. 8 8s are 64. So 4 6 8 1s are 8 and 6. So this is going to be 144b. Now I'm going to solve it further. That will be a square c5 divided by 144 b6, and this is your answer. Let's move to the next question, that is question number B. 6d 9f cube multiply 3f square 16d5 divided by 8f square 27d. First I will write solution. So here it is solution, that is 6d 9f cube multiply 3f square 16d5 divided by 8f square 27d. So I'm going to write the question again, that is 6d 9f cube multiply 3f square divided by 16d5. Now when I will convert this divide into multiply, this denominator will come in the place of numerator. This is going to be 27d, and this value will come as denominator, that will be 8f square. And why this has happened? Because here divide sign change into multiply. Now we're going to do the same thing that we have done previously, that is 6 multiplied by 3, that is 18, and 18 multiplied by 27. This is one way to solve the question. Another way is that I'm going to divide the value, that is 9, 3 3s are 9 and 3 9s are 27. This will help me a lot to solve this question further. Now 2 3s are 6 and 2 8s are 16. So 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3. So we have 3, 9 and 8, 8. So 3, 9 will become 27. Now we have D, and the power of D is 1 here and 1 here. That will become D square and F square. Here F cube and F square will become F5, and we have D5 here. So 8 8s are 64. Now we have D square here and D5 here. That will cut the value, and we have D3, F square here and F5 here. That will become F cube. So the answer will be 27 divided by 64 D cube F cube. This is your answer. Now let's move to the next question, that is C. And here C is 2y cube divided by x cube divided by 4y 5x multiplied by 64x 10y 4. Now to solve this, first I am going to write the question again. So that will be 2y cube x cube divided by 4y 5x multiplied by 64x divided by 10 by 4. And now this divide sign will change into multiply sign. So I'm going to shift the values. So that will be 5x 4y multiply 64x 10y 4. Now we need to solve it further. So we're going to have, we can cut this y from this y value. So we're going to have y square, and that y4 will cut with that 2. So that will be y square here. And 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. 5 2s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. 2 1s are 2 and that will be 32. 2 1s are 2 and that will be 16. So here the answer will remain, that is 16, and this x also remain. So that will become 16x square, and there we have x cube left only, and this y square, because we have y square here, y square, so I have written y square here. Now I'm going to write 16, and this x square will cut from the cube, so only 16 will remaining, and the x power 1 will remain after the reduction, and that is y square. This is your answer. Now we're going to move C from D. We have 3SQ divided by 4P square R divided by 3PQ 12P cube S square multiplied by 14PS divided by 17QR. So this is going to be very easy. First I will write solution, then 3SQ divided by 4P square R. This divide sign will convert into multiply. So the denominator will move into numerator and numerator will go towards the place of denominator. So we're going to have 12P cube S square divided by 3Q cube multiply 14p as 7qr. So now we're going to move to the next step, that is what I need to do. I need to multiply the values and try to deduct if something can be cancelled. So that will be 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. So when I see the coefficient, only 3 and 2 are remaining. So 3 multiplied by 2, that will be 6. Now we have SQ here and Q cube here and Q here. So I will deduct this Q with this Q. Now we have P square here and P cube here. So P square will be cancelled with this P cube. Only P is to power 1 remain. So what we have remaining here, that is P1 here and P1 here, that will become P square. P1 here and P1 here, both are multiplying with each other. When base is same and multiply function is applied, we will add the power. Here the power of P is 1 and the power of P is 1. So P1 plus 1, that will become P square. Now S square multiply with S, that will become S cube, and this S, that will become S4. Now what will remain in the numerator, that is R is here, R is here, both multiplying, that will become R square, and we have Q cube. That is the answer.